So thank you all for your patience and learning about all the great people who help Special Olympics. And the reason that all these great people that you're learning about help Special Olympics is because of people like the young man who you're about to meet. Many of you have met Tyler before. Tyler is a friend of mine. Tyler is a tremendous Special Olympics athlete. He's a tremendous athlete, tremendous person, just one of the best, most well-rounded individuals I've ever met in my life. And so he's going to tell you a little story about him and what he's been up to. So ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Lagasse.
Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Boston for the 2011 Red Wine Bid to benefit Special Olympics Massachusetts. Let me say that it is an honor to be back in Beantown, to speak to you all here again, and to be a part of this special fundraiser for the organization that has changed my life. Before I get to my main topic, I want to talk about one of my many special moments from the year 2011. This past summer, my mom, my dad, and myself got to travel to Iowa to attend a charity golf tournament to benefit autism awareness and make a speech there. I golfed in a foursome with people I never met before, and on one hole, I had to attempt a birdie putt from 73 feet, 7 inches. We were most likely going to end up with either a par or a bogey, but instead, I ended up making the birdie. Not only did I make the birdie, I won myself a pair of new golf shoes because I happened to have made the putt on the longest putt hole. Yeah. That birdie from 73 feet 7 inches is an example of what people living with autism can do. I owe my gifts and my talents to Special Olympics. They are the reason why I am as successful as I can be. Thanks to them, some of my speeches have made their way into the internet. Also, I got to be on the Golf Channel's Golf in America, and I got to go to Iowa because someone there saw me on that show. Because of all this, miracles truly do happen. You make them happen, for not just me, but for the many athletes of Special Olympics. All of you standing before me on this Friday night in November have an obligation. Your obligation is to make a difference in the lives of those whom just half a century ago would be shut out of society for who they were and who they were not. Thanks to Special Olympics, the thousands of athletes get to display something that not one of them thought they had: courage. I encourage you to display courage in and out of your place of work. Here are 4 ways to make a difference in the lives of the Special Olympians. Number 1, being here at the Red Wine Bid is a good place to start, because the money being raised from this event is going to the programs and other Special Olympic sporting events. Number 2, being involved at the local level, such as the volunteering, the coaching, the fundraising, and attending such Special Olympic fundraisers as the Jolly Jaunt, Polar Plunge, Over the Edge, and the Golf-a-thon. Those events are worthwhile and help Special Olympics immensely because they rely heavily on fundraisers to keep their programs going. Number 3, I encourage you to be mentors at work and have your company or business hire those that have participated in sporting events for Special Olympics in the past. And number 4, encourage your fellow co-workers to sponsor events for Special Olympics. In the movie Dead Poet Society, there is this one scene where Robin Williams, the most gifted actor of his time, goes on and on about reading and writing poetry. He states that we don't read and write poetry because it is cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion. Now let me ask you something. Why do we get involved with Special Olympics? We don't get involved just to make money or to see who wins and who loses, or to see which Special Olympic athlete will be the first pick of the draft in any sport. We get involved in Special Olympics because those athletes are members of the human race just like you are. Now all of you Special Olympic supporters may have backgrounds in management, or engineering, or technology, or science, or medicine, or law, or most other professions outside of sports. Those are all, and I quote from Robin Williams, noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But Special Olympics, grace, compassion, character, goodwill, dignity, those are the things that we stay alive for. Let me wrap up my speech by including some words of wisdom. Remember that generosity is not just the lifeblood of Special Olympics. It is an essential tool for humankind. Your generosity will only take you so far. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we are the Special Olympics. Thank you.
Tyler Lagasse, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. Make some noise. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and by the way, yesterday is Tyler's birthday, so we might as well throw down a little happy birthday to him. All right, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you. Yay! All right.